Mr. Velasquez, it is your claim that the defendant owes you money for a dog. She has a counterclaim for defamation of character. You bought a dog on what date?
What was it?
I said you bought a dog on what date?
I bought the dog on the April 26th.
From whom?
From Pet RN on Grand Forks.
Is that a pet store?
Yes.
Can I see the receipt?
Yes.
So the puppy was $1,200 in April. How long did you have the dog?
I have the dog since the 26th.
You bought the dog in April. How long did you have the dog?
Until the Sunday 4th of August.
Until August 4th.
Until August 4th.
So you had May, June, July. So
that's
you had
when she came to pick up the dog.
I'm talking. So you had the dog for 3 months. And you understand when you buy a dog at a pet shop, you pay top dollar, right?
Yes.
Do you know that?
Yes.
You do know that.
I pay more than what I need.
Well, when you buy a pet at a pet shop has rent. They have employees. They have insurance. They have all those things. That's all added into the cost of the dog.
That's right.
So when you buy a dog at a pet shop, you usually pay top dollar. You understand that?
Yes.
Is there any particular reason you bought this dog at a pet shop, knowing that you paid top dollar?
No reason. My wife, she wanted an Aussie Dodo, and I brought her to the pet inn, and she decided to take that one.
And then after 3 months, you couldn't take care of the dog anymore. So
I got injured on my job.
You couldn't take care of the dog anymore.
I couldn't.
You know, you may not be able to take care of the dog, but you have a wife.
Yes,
She can take care of the dog.
We have 3 kids. They're younger kids, and she's with a handful. I was the only one who was taking the dog to the park and those stuff.
But she wanted the dog, which makes you actually a nice husband. Anyway, you couldn't take care of the dog. Did you put an ad in the paper or on Craigslist or something?
On the Facebook.
Facebook.
There was a poster on Facebook.
Okay. And how much were you asking for the dog?
I was asking $750 on the poster. It's right here.
You were asking $750, and the defendant responded to your ad.
Yes.
And when you bought the puppy at that time, let's see, how old was it? How old was the puppy at that time?
2 months.
So now the dog is 5 months old.
I haven't seen my puppy for 71 days.
So what?
The agreement of the puppy was that I can pay visit to the puppy.
Oh, that's ridiculous, Mr. Velasquez. Okay.
Because my child, they were attached to them.
Okay. She responded. I want to know what your agreement was with regard to the sale of the puppy. You were asking $750. What did you agree on as a price?
$750, with the agreement that I can pay visit to the puppy.
I told you I'm not interested in visits to the puppy.
But that's what the agreement.
What I'm telling you is I'm not interested.
And she was agree with that.
It's a stupid agreement, and I can't.
Oh, she was agree with that.
Don't interrupt me. Maybe you can do that to your wife. You don't do that to me.
Sorry, Your Honor.
You have a 5-month-old dog that you weren't taking care of, that she said it was in such bad shape she had to take it to a vet.
That's not true.
Do you still see my mouth moving? Which means that somebody, because you were in an accident and your wife has 3 young children, wasn't taking care of the dog for a while. Because she's going to show me the bill from the place where she had to take the dog to have it professionally dematted. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't know what is that.
You don't know why it is? Because you were hobbling around after being in an accident, and your wife has 3 children, and she couldn't take care of the dog. That's why.
I was using a walker.
That's why. Well, using a walker, you weren't taking care of the dog.